California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Scott Kazmir will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low threes. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Billy Burns heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Kazmir gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now that we have a chance, let's check out how the Dodgers will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up in the strike zone. Seems to be a polarizing spot for him sometimes, so we'll see if that comes into play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Jesse Hahn, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
In there, no balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, you know, I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. bullet back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners are at first and second with one away. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with two guys on already. He's starting to lose the location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Around third and being waved on home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Second and third here, one man out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Here's Carl Crawford now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the A's nothing. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Shot towards second, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, catcher, Stephen.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Casimir into the windup. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Danny Valencia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting 7.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Yasmani Grandal strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. One away. And with a quick breather here, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Stephen Vogt is a natural-born catcher, but he's so flexible as far as the many positions that he can play. He can play in the outfield. He can play the corner infield positions. A real asset to have on the ball club.
Jock Peterson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Standing in now, Scott Kazmir. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Yeah, you want to put this down to the right side, force that first baseman to field it, but that ball is bunted just way too hard, so that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Post.
One left for L.A. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Marcus Semien is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Marcus Semien.
Kazmir's ready. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Puig, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jesse Hahn.
The pitcher, Jesse Hahn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer something that he shouldn't.
One there.
Yeah, you want to put this down to the right side, force that first baseman to field it, but that ball is bunted just way too hard, so that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
Stepping in now, Billy Burns, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed.
Settling
Lowry.
in now, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Corey Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is in his tracks now. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
The batter, third
At the
baseman,
plate, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the